The reason I think that we can call this an advanced competition law module is that those units that we will be covering either concern subjects that are very controversial and to which there's no agreed solution as to what the right way forward is, or they really are very, very new indeed. As an example of that, I would look at something like the non-obvious cartels, and in particular benchmark manipulation. We've only had cases on this in the last couple of years, and there will now be appeals to the General Court where the court will have to decide what the right legal standard is, and there's very, very little literature to which anyone can refer at the moment, so I hope that we will be making a real contribution to learning and understanding in this area. I will be course leader of the Advanced Competition Law module in conjunction with my colleague David Bailey. He will produce 3 units, one on restrictions of competition by effect, one on pricing practices and the use of the as efficient competitor test, and one on litigation strategy. I will take responsibility for 3 units. My first unit will look at what I describe as non-obvious cartels, things like the exchange of information, price signalling, benchmark manipulation, hub and spoke conspiracy. Secondly, I will look at e-commerce, online commerce, and the way in which existing principles of competition law have to be adapted to the phenomenon of the internet age. And lastly, I will look at the relationship between intellectual property rights and competition law, with specific reference to recent developments such as the Commission's review of reverse payment settlements in the pharmaceutical sector, FRAND disputes in a standard setting procedure, and the abuse of public processes, misleading patent authorities, for example.